Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Dear student, welcome to the course of Media and Society in Pakistan with the course code GMC 151, lecture number 6. The topic of today's lecture is Role of Electronic Media in Pakistan. I, Mrs. Arfa Bangash, lecturer, Journalism and Mass Communication Department, Cohort University of Science and Technology, Cohort. Role of electronic media in Pakistan. Table of contents. Introduction. Evolution of media. Purpose of media. Negative impact of media. Positive effects of media. And conclusion. Dear student, before starting the role of electronic media in Pakistan, we have to know about the media. What is media? Communication channel through which news, entertainment, education, data or promotional messages are distributed is known as medium. Dear student, media includes everyday broadcasting and narrowcasting medium such as newspaper, magazines, television, radio, billboards, direct mails, telephone, fax and internet. Media is very powerful change agent. What we see in the television largely influence our beliefs, and in turn this also affect our behavior and how we turn out as a person. Why is media the fourth pillar of state? Power to make the innocent guilty and to make the guilty innocent. Control the minds of the masses. Informative bridge between governing bodies and general public. Help to form opinions and make judgments regarding the various issues. Before starting the electronic media in Pakistan, we have to know about the print media. What is print media? Print media means of mass communication in form of printed publication such as books, newspaper, magazines. Dear student, here we have three types of media: print media, electronic media, new age media. Now student, what is new age media? Electronic communication that involves the use of computer technology is called new age media, which is nowadays the essential part of our life. Number 2, electronic media. Electronic media that use electronics or electromechanical energy for audience. Print media. Lightweight, portable, disposable publication printed on paper is called print media. Dear student, here we have a short evolution of media. In Ayub Khan era, on November 26, 1964, the first official television station PTV commenced transmission broadcast from Lahore. Pakistan Television Corporation came into being under the Ayub Ministry of Information, headed by Obaidur Rahman, with NEC joint Khan's venture collaboration. In Ziaul Haq era, television was brought under the Islamization campaign. Heavy censorship was exercised on of media to safeguard the glory of Islam. In Ziaul Haq era, ban on daily masawat, which was critical of martial law regime. In response to the ban on the daily masawat, Pakistan Federal Union of Journalists protested and launched a campaign of hunger strike. Here's the first private channel. The first semi-government TV network of the name of People Television Network (PTN), later named as STN. In 1990, STN started first ever private TV channel of Pakistan. Network Television Marketing (NTM). In Pervez Musharraf era, the government issued the Pakistan Electronic Media Regulatory Authority (PAMRA) ordinance in March 2002. This allows the establishment of television channel in private sector. PAMRA is a country guide to regulate the establishment and operation of all broadcast stations in the country. According to the Pakistan Electronic Media Regulatory Authority, the number of private television channels, just 3 state-run channels in 2000 to approx 89 in 2012. Purpose of media. Before starting a study of electronic media in Pakistan, we have to know what is the purpose of media. Here are three literal purposes of media: inform, to advertise, to entertain. What is information or to inform? Public does receive a clear message or picture of what is happening in the world. People want to know the details, whether it's an upcoming election, city council action, a war on the other side of the town, a house that burns down across town. Entertainment. What is entertainment? Sports and entertainment are huge aspects of the media packages. Advertisement. Advertisement media has the convincing power. They can convince you to buy one product and service too. Ideologies. Political advertisement. Dear student, distractive media. What is distractive media? Distractive media is divided into four main points. Number one, negative impact of media. Number two, sensationalism. Number three, religious impression. Number four, exaggeration. Now we will discuss it. Distractive media, destroying the national image. Negative impact of media. If we are talking about the media, where media have its positive impact, on the other side media play a negative role as well. Negative impact of media. Due to media, people in foreign countries are forced to think that Pakistan is full of ill-cultured and untrue people, due to which the morale of country is going down day by day. Responsibility of medium should be to broadcast the right news without humiliating the image of the nation. Distractive media, sensationalism, religious impression. As we talk about the media, that media had the negative impact. On the other hand, the media is full of sensationalism. How? Sensationalism. Breaking news of news channel is incomplete without sensations. How? The already frightened nation of the country gets even more frightened when bomb blasts are sensationalized by showing the dead bodies of the people and the dramatic background music. Religious impression. Media is nowadays going against the Islamic teaching. Open issues are being discussed which should not be openly discussed. Media is spreading vulgarity. You can see from the dressing of the our society, which is not the Islamic teaching. So, student, here is the exaggeration. What is exaggeration? Exaggeration means describing of something and making it more it real is. How, for example, overwhelming negative exaggeration, glamorize issues, flushing news headlines with elements of negative exaggeration, big deal made out of small issues. How? For understanding the Sikandar case is the example of exaggeration. Destructive media, competition for rating, westernization, effect on minds of children, competition for rating. Television channels are engaged in a race for rating, multiplying wordings over issue and crisis. Media these days has become a commercialized sector, eyeing the news which are hot and good at selling, not interest in the betterment of country. Sole aim of television channel is to maximize profit by any means. Westernization, European and American culture is slowly cover our society. Extensive promotion of Western product brands, effect on local value and trends, language changes and change for performance as well. Effect on minds of children. Media has harmfully affected the minds of children are exposed to things that they should not necessarily be exposed to yet. Media sell their own value system to the kids through actors, cartoon characters, and even musicians who are puppet. Influence of powerful group. Media under the influence of those who want to show a one-sided picture. For example, Malik Riaz scheme. Dear student, after the negative effect of media, here's the positive effect of media. Role of media in promoting the democratic tradition, national or natural disaster, social accountability, social media. Now come towards the role of media in promoting the democratic tradition. Media is essential to the health of democracy for two reasons. Enable the citizens to make decision about voting choices. It perform a checking function. At the time of election, media openly and in a focused way supported democracy. News channel played an important role in coverage of voter turnout. For example, GeoNews, ARY. The voter turnout has almost doubled in the latest election. National or natural disaster, flood and earthquake are the example of a natural disaster. Social accountability, the ability of citizen, civil society, public institutions and government to hold them to account. Media in developing social concerns and actions that are essential to develop and promote social media serve as communication platform by spreading information about protest campaigns and other social movements. For example, Benazir Bhutto Association and Shahzeb Khan case. Dear student, here the role of media in freeing the judiciary. In March 2007, President Pervez Musharraf suspended Iftikhar Muhammad Chaudhry, formation of Adaliya Bachao Tehreek, suspension of CG again along with 60 judges, registration of Pervez Musharraf's lawyers movement and ban media's role in exposing corruption, implication of investigative journalism, watchdog function of media by exposing social injustice. Several major corruption cases and schemes are disclosed by journalists. Notable among them are disclosing of the several major corruption case and scheme, the Pakistan steel mills, 26 billion scheme, corruption in Pakistan International Airlines that caused losses of $500 million, Hajj corruption case, corruption in rental power projects. So this was the role of media in feeding for judiciary. Student, this is the time to wrap up the lecture with a conclusion. It has revealed the facts to the people about crimes and social issues, and also informed the people about the issues outside their country. And most importantly, media has shown the behavior of other countries to the Pakistan. Besides spreading exaggeration, Pakistani media should resolve the matters with positive attitude. Media is supposed to be responsible for present society, trends, norms, values, and so on. Media reflects the society, and it is the responsibility of media to expose the country to the whole world. It is the requirement of time that our media should work for positive and real soft image of Pakistan. Media should not use negative tool to increase their viewership. There are times when they should put their personal interest at the back of their mind and show or write things that could be beneficial for the country. And please stop the race of breaking first news. Just be real. That's all for today. Thank you. Here is the references.